What's up, Geminis? It's your girl Isabellataratarot back again. Gonna hit you with your daily message. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, subscribes, love donations, you know, bookings. You guys are the shit. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all who send me love and support like you have no idea. We're just gonna go ahead and jump right in here and see what Spirit has for the Gemini for today. I pulled some stuff that already lets me know there's gonna be some mess. So let me hit y'all with the mess real quick. We're gonna clarify these cards that came out. But I'm just getting this energy of feeling like you may be put in a position where you're gonna have to be the bigger person in regard to a certain situation. Okay? Like I'm getting a temper tantrum type energy. Alright, we've got Dirty Dick, Old Hoopty, Frenemy, Plans, and Reaper. I really feel like somebody who has this ick energy, like the stank ass energy. Somebody who is trying to act all friendly now. They are not your friend. Do not fall for what this frenemy is trying to come to you with in this time. Okay? I feel like they do have ulterior motives. Okay? They definitely have ulterior motives. I feel like this person also, like, I feel like I'm getting death to plans. Like, I feel like they have plans for a certain outcome. And it's just not coming through. It's not coming through in the way that they wanted to. I feel like you're going to be forced to be the bigger person. Okay? We got Willpower was your main card. Okay? And I feel like it's going to take a lot of your willpower to stay on your higher frequency and not let this person's energy affect you. Okay? I feel like what's not seen as forgiveness. Like, there is a certain level of forgiveness that has to come into play in regard to a certain situation with this individual. Alright, I feel like some real shit probably popped off in the past, okay? I am getting something about a ricochet of energy. I feel like this person might have, look, this could have been somebody in your family or somebody that you're estranged from, that you don't talk to anymore, freedom. Like, I feel like this person wanted you caged or wanted you silenced. Like, I'm really getting that it's somebody who wanted you silenced. I feel like you may be possibly put in a position where you're having to forgive somebody who has not even apologized or is not actually saying that they're sorry. Okay? Like, I feel like you're really having to be the bigger person in some kind of situation that may be going down for you right now. I'm getting that this individual is suffering not only on the material level with that old hoopty. Something's happening with their vehicle, but I feel like there is something going on with their health in this time. I feel like you have an enemy who is actually going to be trying to... I'm getting something about car trouble. Like, I feel like there's something involving travel here. This person is kind of, like, it feels like they're being forced to work with you because they need your help. Or in some way, this person needs your help. Okay? Like, I feel like you're a very powerful individual. And this is why this person's coming around you. It's almost like they're going to mooch off. They're trying to mooch off your energy. This person is suffering financially and on the health front. I heard spiritually. For some of you, this person might have possibly had, you know, ties to the spiritual shit. Alright? And I feel like they might have done something that ricocheted off of you. Like, I heard, it bounces off me and hits you like glue. Like, I feel like you, like, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you like glue. I heard it. And I'm like, that is so childish. I feel like you may be, you might have been put in a situation where you were going tit for tat with somebody. I feel like you have definitely pulled your energy up out of that shit. You have pulled your energy up out of that shit. And it's like, I almost feel like some of you are in the energy of forgiving this person without having to have a full-blown apology, because you're realizing their health, their mental health is off. Okay? And you can see this with the way that, like, the way that stuff happens for them in the material world is really showing that their spiritual health is shit. Okay? You're dealing with somebody who has shit spiritual health. And they really need to get that shit under control. But I feel like they're actually going to try to start working with you in some way because they feel like their plans are failing. Alright? I feel like this person may have tried to, I heard, sleep with your significant. Alright? So this person may have tried to start a third-party situation with somebody that you were dealing with. But it's like, I feel like they got rejected. Your person fucking rejected this hoe. Okay? Like, Reaper and plans. Like, I feel like this person had plans to try to come in and really fuck some shit up for you. But it, like, it got deaded. That shit got deaded. I feel like you are... I don't feel like you're fazed by it, though. I really feel like you're unfazed by, you know, what's going on with this individual. Alright? Let's see. What does Spirit feel like? We need to let them know. What does Gemini need to know for today? What do they need to know? Two of Swords. I hate when that happens. For a lot of you who are very stagnant in regards to a love partnership, or you felt like things weren't really moving forward in regards to a love relationship, I feel like things are changing. I definitely get the sense of somebody stepping up in this time and wanting to start something new with you. I feel like y'all are getting on the same page in regards to your communication. I feel like there's something changing in regards to communication. I'm definitely feeling like a maturing of energies. In regards to a love partnership and things starting to really come together and shine. Like, I feel like for some of you who are in a relationship, I'm feeling power couple status shit going on. I'm going to clarify these cards, though. For some of you, I feel like you are actually going to start focusing on your relationship and putting time, energy, and effort into the relationship. I feel like for a while, if it don't make money, it don't make sense. Like, I feel like you are really focused on your job and career, but I feel like you're actually coming out of that energy and starting to focus on reconciliation type energy. I feel like you've got a lot of options at this time. I feel like there may have been quite a few people that you've, you know, put distance between. I feel like some of you are actually going to start working back on those partnerships and reaching out to certain individuals who you might have possibly been estranged from. Okay, I am getting some kind of... Look, there is a contract and agreement that some of you need to pay attention to. I'm not saying... I feel like you need to pay attention to a certain contract because I feel like something's about to happen. I was going to say fall through, but I was like, I don't want to say that. But there is a contract and agreement that you need to make sure you've got all the funding for, or making sure that your money is just right before you jump on it. I am getting this energy of wanting to rush in regards to a certain contract and agreement, but I feel like Spirit's saying slow your roll, okay? For some of you, there is a there's this message for someone who is wanting to start a career or start up their own business. Look, there it goes. I was like 8 minus 5 is 3, so there it is. Definitely, if you are in the process of purchasing a property for your business, check the fine print on that shit, okay? Make sure you're getting exactly what it is that you're paying for. I'm getting the feeling of a contract possibly not going through as smoothly as it was supposed to, but this could possibly be because it ends up getting pushed back into this retrograde energy, and you're just going to need to definitely make sure that you've got everything under control before moving forward in regards to this. For some of you, I'm definitely seeing a complete closeout to a certain financial cycle that you were in. For some of you, I'm definitely seeing a selling of a property. I feel like you're not real. I feel like you're like in your head about whether you're wanting to sell this property to this individual, because I feel like they're trying to lowball you. I'm getting some kind of lowballing energy. Somebody's in the process of trying to acquire property. And I feel like there is somebody that you're dealing with who's being a little stubborn on coming off of what it is they might have originally promised. Okay, definitely be mindful in regards to that. Somebody may go back on their word in regards to a contract and agreement to where it has to be renegotiated in order to move through. This could be anything in regards to finances, like anything material. This, for some of you, this is going to be about, like, look, this could be custody arrangements, because I'm being drawn to, you know, the scales, okay, and that's, you know, justice and legal situations. But I'm definitely feeling like for some of you, there is some kind of change that is happening in regards to something that was already signed, okay? There may be somebody backing out of a contract. I feel like it's somebody who is like, that I heard spiritually sick, mentally ill. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is actually mentally ill, who is trying to back out of a contract right now. Look at all these pentacles. I just pulled like all the freaking pentacles. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm getting that... For some of you, this is like I'm seeing some kind of financial contract. There's just something about it being changed in this time. Like I feel like somebody wasn't doing what they needed to do, or decided that they couldn't do what they needed to do. It was too much stress on them, and they are backing out of a certain contract. Okay, look, how are you gonna feel about that? But you're cool with it. I feel like there may be somebody leaving your place of employment or your business career, or something that's like a partnership between you and someone else. I feel like it's somebody who had hoped things would go in their favor or go a different way. I feel like there's more travel involved, or there's more movement going on in a certain situation. Like something is fluctuating in this time to where somebody can't handle what is being asked of them in regards to certain agreements, and they're backing out of it. Okay? I feel like you're going to be fine with whatever it is. It's like, I feel like even if this is someone leaving the place of employment, I see you stepping up and, you know, taking on certain responsibilities that somebody else couldn't handle. Okay? Came out again. 4/4. It's closing of a cycle. I feel like it was a very emotional cycle. I feel like the person that we're dealing with that may be leaving a contract agreement, whoever this is that you like maybe leaving a situation, has emotional issues. I feel like they're like bowing out. Somebody's bowing out. For some of you, like I feel like this might have been a real struggle. It's like something that's been a long time coming. But you're staying balanced in this time. I feel like this person may have possibly tried to lash out at you to 444. You're seeing 444 in this time, I'm sure. There was things going on behind the scenes in regards to travel with this person. I feel like they've got a lot more on their plate than they can handle. Physically, materially, emotionally, spiritually. They just can't handle it. And, like, I feel like there's something about a contract that is going to be changed in this time is really what I'm getting with that Reaper and plans. And I keep getting contractual energy. There are definitely contracts that are going to be changing. And I feel like energies are definitely balancing out for you in this time. But once again, in regards to expecting an apology, like this person actually coming to you and apologizing, saying the words, I'm sorry, you're not going to hear those exact words, but you're going to kind of see it in their actions. What was that? Knave of Coins, Page of Coins, underneath it, Nine of Wands. Look, for some of you, you will hear it, but I feel like for most of you, you're not actually going to hear it, but this part, like, you're going to see it. For some of you, you are going to be getting some kind of communication in regards to some kind of legal communication, or this could be dealing with a Libra. You may be hearing from a Libra in this time in regards to some kind of battle that's been going on. Possibly in the place of employment, but it really feels like it's more so court-based shit. Alright? But with this Knight of Cups, Knave of Cups, and Ace of Coins, I feel like there is some kind of agreement being reached between two people. One person is more childish than the other individual, but I definitely see something new is being birthed from the two individuals. So I feel like there's some kind of agreement coming into place in this time to where it's throwing out some kind of like harsh energy that was created because nobody was wanting to give and take in regards to a certain situation. Nobody was willing to give up their viewpoint or give up a certain thing for any kind of compromise. I feel like a compromise is going to be made in this time. Energies are definitely balancing out in regards to this. There it is again. It's about contracts. So definitely pay attention to the contracts and agreements in this time, because there's going to be a massive change that is going to take place within regards to some contract that you have entered into, or that somebody close to you has entered into. Okay, I'm definitely feeling like this is someone who is going to, like, it's like a coming together of energies, and somebody's willing to work with you now where they might not have been willing to work with you before. But it's mainly because they're backed into a wall. They're backed into a wall. And their plans are changing. It's not really their choice to change it. It's like, I feel like this person, if they had the means, they would continue to argue or fight or cause some kind of turmoil to try to keep you stirred up. But I feel like because 9 over 9, it's closures. But I feel like because, you know, there's something about paperwork, legally binding paperwork, that is forcing someone to comply, you know. That's just really what I'm getting. Somebody's being forced to comply. I feel like your intuition had been telling you this for a long time, that you were dealing with somebody who wasn't going to be able to give what you were giving to a certain situation. I'm definitely seeing that you are coming into just a balanced energy. Like, I feel like you're going to be getting the recognition that you deserve, that somebody had possibly been trying to not give you. Like, I really feel like somebody wasn't giving you the recognition that you should have been getting in regards to a situation where you were putting in a lot more effort or putting in a lot more work. You're actually going to start getting that in this time. And I really get, it's because you kept your head down. It's because you paying attention to yourself and not paying attention to all the bullshit, okay? Once again, blessings. Blessings on blessings. Why do they gotta keep flying like that, though? I'm not even shuffling fast. Past life issues. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, and learn from your past experience. I feel like this is a recurring cycle that has taken place, or there's something about a recurring cycle that has taken place in either previous lifetimes or this lifetime. And it's like I really feel like you're closing it out in this time. You're balancing your energies. You're gaining control of that shit. Underneath it, what's not seen. Like, I keep getting all this intuition. So a lot of you are going through some kind of ascension process to where you are really fucking leveling up in this time. Alright? For some of you, your gifts are definitely amplifying in this time. Like, I feel like for some of you, you're coming out in regards to your spiritual gifts. Alright? The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive natural born leader. I feel like this is you, Gemini. What's not seen is you're an indigo. I feel like you have also been hiding that from yourself, from the world. Possibly been trying to talk yourself out of certain things that you hear, see, or know. I am getting like a phantom bell ringing. You may be hearing ringing or ringing in your ear. I feel like Spirit's definitely been trying to come through and give you messages, give you more insight in regards to situations, and trying to get you to release control over like how people view you, or caring how people view you. I get that there's a lot of indigos, like people who are star seeds and coming out in this time. Alright? I feel like you're becoming more aware of your spiritual gifts and allowing your spirits to really connect with you in this time. And I feel like you're being blessed because of it. Okay? So that's what I've got for you guys for today. Like, share, subscribe. Also, I wanted to shout out IColeATG for my intro. They offer anime uploads, intros, animated commercials, tech support, consultations, flyers, business cards, branding, social media, you name it. Go check them out at IColeATG.com, and put in my promotion code ISSEY, and you'll get 20% off of your purchase with them. And I'm going to leave that information in my description box below. Bye.